Hey guys, welcome to TechMind for you, and this is the next video in this Docker series that we have. Okay, and in last video we have covered about the named and unnamed volume. In this video will cover about the bind mount. Okay, and okay, so let's go to the code, close everything. Okay, we will work on the chapter 4. Okay, and this is the same code that we have in the fourth one. I don't want to change into that. So I just created a copy of that. Okay, so this is the same code we have in this video. Let's say you have a requirement that you want to change something and want to test immediately after that. So what we will do, you will change the code, you will create an image and you will create a container for that. For every changes you have to do this, but for means there is a solution. You can do one thing, you can mount this whole folder into the app folder of the Docker file. Okay, so that will help you. So if any do any kind of changes here in app.js, that will immediately reflect into your container directly in container. You don't need to create an image or don't need to create a container again, run container again. It will directly reflect into the app.js, so it container can read it immediately after you change it here. So let's do it. So I don't have any image right now, so I'm creating a build image again. Build -t my image dot. Okay, I will copy paste the command because we already know about the command. We have a command. So now we are running the container. Okay, docker run -d detach mode name of the container port 3000. We have a 30,000 port here, and we are on rm, and this way we are running. We used to run the container. So let's run the container and let's hit the URL. That we use localhost that we have used to it. Oh, this is it's running. Okay, it's running 3000. So let's stop it now. Mount the Now do the mounting. It's rm -rm. It will be deleted. The container will be deleted. Now do this. Now okay, so the same command, only thing I have done is hyphen v and the directory. If you see the directory, this is the directory -c user, this one OneDrive. This is the path of this folder. If I copy this, paste it here, you will see this is the path. This is the path I have used it here. Okay, /app. I'm mounting all this directory folder, chapter 4 directory folder into the app. Okay, and this is the bind mount. In my bind mount, we will mount our local host computer into the Docker image folder. So we are doing that. Okay, so we are running the container now. Yeah. Okay, so I hope the container is running. No, container is not running. So let's check that container is exited. Container logs. If you see the container log, you will find out why it's not running. Okay, so look like it's not able to node mon module everything. So reason for that is, okay, I intentionally did it. So when you are doing this, mounting this chapter 4 into the app, means you are mounting everything into here. Okay, that means you have means mounting everything here. So when you have whatever you have done in npm install in app folder, everything will be deleted. The complete app folder will be replaced by this. Package association also be replaced by this. Npm install, everything will be replaced by this. So means npm install, the module not able to find. So what we need to do, we need to do one thing, unnamed volume. We will use unnamed volume here. So we will use app hyphen node modules folder. We will do that. Node modules folder. Okay, so we will mounting this means hyphen b. We will do the anonymous volume or unnamed volume. Here is the hyphen b. That folder will not be overridden by this local folder. This folder don't have anything. If you don't provide this -b unnamed volume node volume, then this my blank folder will replace our container node folder that has complete all the details of the modules. So right now we have a one named volume, that is a my volume, that is pointing to app param, where we are storing the permanent files. If you remember the application, we have a permanent folder and the temp for test folder. And the other one is the anonymous volumes, is app hyphen slash node modules. That is for node modules we are mounting. We are not using this, but we are creating it because so that the local node modules can't override the this one. Third one is the we are having the bind mount of chapter 4. Apart from this node module, everything will be overridden to the this app folder. Okay, if I run it, okay, container is already running, look like. Yeah, so we need to remove this container. Rm my app. Now if I run the command, see, it's running. Okay, so if I go here again, if I try to run it, it's running. If I do any kind of changes here, I have this, or let's say if I do 99, we will say 100 for testing. Okay, now again if I go to the this, it will not work. In Windows, Docker has an issue. They have this is known issue for the Docker. They are saying for any kind of changes that by mount point that cannot be reflected directly into the container. But the good thing is, only the good thing is we can do one thing. We can stop the container in Windows case. In Windows case, we can stop the container. We can delete the container. Okay, rm, and now we don't need to run the container again. We don't need to create an image again. Okay, so only this benefit we can use it for Windows. If you see, it's 100. We haven't created the image again. Okay, we just created, run the, stop the container and run the container. It pick the latest code from here. Okay, so Docker has suggested to for any kind of bind mount point use the Ubuntu server. Don't use the Windows desktop. So I have used, okay, so when you have installed the Docker desktop, you have installed the WSL, and the Docker WSL has installed the Ubuntu. So you can log in into, you can search for a Ubuntu into your Windows Ubuntu, and the Ubuntu. You can click on this. This will come. Okay. So I have created a whole complete structure, same structure here. It's not a Windows structure. This is a Linux structure here. I have created one folder and copy pasted everything here. So I can test it my code here. Okay. So the same code is here. We had nodemon here. We have everything here. Everything is same. So if I open app app.ms, you say port number, we have given something else. Not pin port number, the console command we have different response. Okay, we have length given 99 first. Okay, let's save it. We have saved it. Now, okay, so now we need to create an image here. Let's see, the image is here. Any running container is here. Okay, yes, it's running container. Let's stop it. My app, that's the same container that we have. Stop it. The same container that we started um, on Windows. Docker ps, because Docker is same for Linux and Windows, so you can see it's everything that is we created over there. So let's say Docker rmi my image. I have deleted it. I will start everything from fresh from here. Okay, so we will build Docker build. Okay, okay, so here we will use the different command. Okay, so here, okay, so the command is same, almost same. So we are starting the container, running the container, -d, naming the container, -p, the port number, rm, -b, volume, and one more thing we need to do is -v, unnamed volume is of our app node modules, and -b we need to give, okay, we need to first need to okay, now we can go here again, copy this. Actually for bind point, we need a location, this one, okay, colon slash app. This is a bind mount point in this case, in Linus case. Given double quotes because sometimes it's not work. And my image. This is my image. My image. So we have a Docker run name, port number, we okay, let's run it. Okay, it's ready. Let's go to the again here. It's 99. Let's change the code a little bit. Without we are not starting anything, we are not creating anything image or anything. We just okay, insert mode, go here, okay. Now we can go to the browser and see. Yeah, it's reflecting. So in Linux, it's reflecting immediately. If you do any kind of changes into the Linux code, it will come directly. So into you can see it in the browser because of this bind mount point. Windows, it's open issue, known issue to them, but we can use we can use the stop the container, run the container. That will resolve the issue. Okay, so that's it for this video. In next video we will cover all the argument environment variables for the argument for the build file and docker file, and the environment variable for the docker file. So that's it for this video. See you guys in the next video. Thank you.